Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for all the latest news and updates.
Hello, welcome. This is Oneindia News and I am Akash, bringing you the predicted 11 for the 4th ODI match between India and Australia to be played at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. Now, the 4th ODI in Bengaluru will represent the ideal setting to try out something new for the Indian cricket team after already bagging the series. As #1 ranked ODI team in the world, the host might want to use the opportunity to test their bench strength, especially with 19 more international matches in the next 4 months. Here is a possible India 11 that might help the team extend their ODI winning run to 10. The openers. One player who has made the most of the opportunity that was given to him in the last few months is Ajinkya Rahane. The decision to rest Rohit Sharma gave him the chance to open against West Indies, and he made the full use of that by scoring a century and 350s in 5 matches. Against Australia as well, Shikhar Dhawan's unavailability has led to Rahane opening alongside Rohit, and he has back-to-back 50s and will be looking to finish the series on a high note and cement his place in the squad. Meanwhile, with the series already in the bag, India might just want to use the opportunity to try something different. And one amongst them would be to give Rohit Sharma the captaincy and see how he fares against the visitors, having got back to form with his half-century in the previous match, and considering his incredible record against Australia, this might be an ideal opportunity to test his captaincy skill for the national side. The middle order. With a long home season and 3 massive tours away from home next year, now might be the perfect time to give Virat Kohli some rest, especially with the series already in the bag. KL Rahul have already taken his place once at #3 in the last series, and might not be a bad idea to give him a chance once again. With the selectors keen on finding the right combination, this would be a right step in this direction. Meanwhile, after 2 unbeaten 50s against Sri Lanka in 3 matches, Manish Pandey would have been looking to continue that form against Australia. But after failing in the first 2 matches, he saw India over the line in the 3rd ODI and is quickly beginning to establish himself good at #4 spot in the current side. While there have been plenty of chopping and changing in the Indian batting lineup, one constant has been Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Whether it is a crisis that needs to be averted or the finishing touch that needs to be applied, the wicketkeeper has been the man for the job. Expect that to continue for a while as he continues to surprise everyone by getting even better. The all-rounders. There have been just many positives for India from the ongoing series against Australia, but Kedar Jadhav hasn't been amongst them, and that is something that the all-rounder will be looking to correct in the coming matches. While he hasn't got too many opportunities with the ball, but he has also failed to get going with the bat, and with his place in jeopardy, now might be a good time for him to pull up his socks. Meanwhile, Hardik Pandya has quickly risen from an impressive prospect for the future to an integral part of the India setup, especially in the limited over format. The all-rounder from Baroda gives India the flexibility that they have been lacking for a long time. So far in the series, he has shown that not only he can finish an innings and see his side home, but also play the long game and pick up some crucial wickets with the ball as well. Now let's talk about the spinners. Now, the biggest positive for India in the ongoing series has been the performance of the 2 spinners. While India aren't always known for keeping up the trend by picking the leg spinner and a Chinaman, they have ensured that they can stay ahead of the curve. Kuldeep Yadav in particular has been thoroughly impressive as the batsmen haven't been able to pick him up. Not only he has picked up some wickets, but it has been big wickets at the crucial time as well. Unfortunately, he has fallen prey to one of the most unfortunate side effects of being a wrist spinner: the number of runs that you sometimes go for. But one player who has managed to seemingly make the mockery of that on a constant basis has been Yuzvendra Chahal. Known for being economical despite being a leg spinner, the RCB star has managed to do his job incredibly well. What he has done on a constant basis is pick wickets, especially that of the dangerous Maxwell in all the 3 matches so far, and that might just be enough to ensure that he keeps his place ahead of Akshar Patel in the 4th ODI. And lastly, let's talk about the seamers. Arguably one of India's biggest positives from the ongoing series have been the impressive performance at the death. Both Jasprit Bumrah and Bhuvneshwar Kumar have been incredibly impressive at ensuring that the opponents don't get away. But with the series in the bag, they might just be rested for the upcoming tours. One man who looks set to take over in that case is Mohammad Shami, who will be raring to prove himself once again and show that he deserves a spot in the ODI side. Considering the fact that Virat Kohli has mentioned that India will be looking to give other players a chance in the squad, Umesh Yadav might finally get that as well. While the fast bowler have been incredibly consistent over the past couple of years, such is the strength of the current Indian limited over seam bowling lineup that he has struggled to get a consistent run in the side. A good performance might just ensure him a place in the squad for the next series, if not in the starting 11. So those were the probable 11 that we think might play in the 4th ODI match against Australia at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Well, that's all for now, but for more news and updates, log on to oneindia.com and please don't forget to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to One India News channel.